Well, hey guys, welcome back to the next part of the PC console challenge here on Drumard Farms. Welcome back. So, what have we done from last time? Absolutely nothing. Um, so if memory serves me right, this field over here is going to need to be Win Road. Yeah. And we're also harvesting as well. So let's take a quick look at the map for a second. Ooh, a lot of things ready to harvest. Yay. That'll not show anything because it's grass. 35. Yeah, well, welcome back, guys. Not really much to update you on, really. We just start these boys off. Oh, he needs emptied. I'll get going. So, what do we need to do? We'll let this guy complete this field for a start. Then I think what we'll do is we'll start on the windrow, and we've also got some sowing to do on field 9, I believe it is, behind the farm. Yep. So, what do we all think around his last video then? His used windrower and his fermenting silo. Nothing really that concerns me, I'll be honest. I think we may as well just head over and empty this actually. Yeah, nothing really concerned me, the fermenting silo. For him to be able to where am I going? How do we get out of this field? Down this way. Yeah, as I say, for him to be able to use that in the BGA digest, he has to dump it in the ground again anyway, because you can't fill from a truck, so that doesn't worry me. I think it's actually a long-winded way of doing things. Before we take this down, we'll see what price we're getting. Sales area 1. The rake, yeah, it's going to be more hassle than it's worth trying to get it around those fields all the time. For some strange reason, he still thinks he's ahead of me. If I just pop into the camera here, or inside the cab here, let's have a wee look at these. If we take a wee look at that mirror there, do you see a wee dot, in the wee tiny dot there, and way backwards? Yeah, that would be the PC. That's how far behind they are. Definitely, guys. I mean, watching this series is, from the way Randy's playing it as well, is very, very interesting for me anyway. And any of you guys that's not watching it, I'm sure you all are, definitely check it out. I'll leave a link there in the description for his channel. Go away, car. Yeah, so what we'll do basically is we'll go down and we'll get these sold, because we really need to get the income back up again. We need to get money. This is going to struggle up this hill, isn't it? Funny, it doesn't struggle as much as the Fent does. Fent's meant to have more horsepower. Interesting. Yeah, so again, guys, just thanks all for watching. Your likes and your comments. I do try to reply to every one of them. Maybe not straight away, maybe take me a while to get around to it, but I definitely do get around to them. Again, you know, I wouldn't be doing this if you guys weren't watching it. So big thank you to all of you. Just gonna have to excuse my voice here today. Self-inflicted. Too much shouting at a football match recently. I think it was Seals Area 1 we wanted here, wasn't it? Yeah, Seals Area 1. Ah, I've nearly made a mistake there. This is why we checked it. Don't know why I keep getting them two confused. Now, for those of you that always hear me complain about this, if you watch the back of it when I go here to unload this, see all the animation there? That's what takes so long in emptying. It is fantastic. It just kills me that it takes so long. So how are we all keeping then, guys? Everyone good? I hope so. Ah. Car. There's me slagging off course play not being able to get out of that, and I can't do it. Yeah, not too bad. 40 odd grand there. 30 odd grand, sorry. Ugh, can't even add today. There's bound to be a car coming over that hill, isn't there? No. Dodgy overtaking maneuvers. Not getting in front of that other one though. He's going to turn the corner here anyway, what do you see? We'll take the shortcut. A lot of people don't like this tractor. What's wrong with it, dear John? Like the Deer Johns are class. Alright, we'll get this back to the field. Unfortunately, because the grass field we have cut, there is no field boundaries on it. We're going to have to do that ourselves, as well as picking it up. But then you have to do that yourself anyway, Thomas. Back into here. And this guy's finished. Excellent. What we'll just do is, I'll just bring this back around and bring the combine to it. And point driving two vehicles back and forward. I think maybe what we'll do is, well, we'll have to fold the header up for a start. Put the pipe out. Going to need to invest very shortly in a corn planter, corn seeder. Leave do that. We need to take this boy down to that field and start fertilizing it before we plow it. Oh, no, wrong way, this way. Yeah, good, go. Set him off on a worker. I just want to get these off the field before he comes back down. Oh, bit of wheel spin. And this is for all the master. You would have been useful here. Whatever. We don't need follow me. Might as well take him back across and get him started on the other fields across there. But what I'm going to do for quickness sake is because there. Reason being, I don't see me using that header too much on the other side of the map. Why, you ask? Basically, it's just the way I tend to play the game. I would put all my high yield, low income running back to the silo, and all the low yield, high income ones, which is less trips, further away. Pretty much common sense, really. And this is where we take a long drive. So, while we're driving here, let's just have a look at some of the comments from the last video. You shouldn't be on your phone and driving at the same time, McConsole. Maybe I'll wait until I get it in the field. Can't multitask. Let's see, Lance was asking me there, did I have the smart glass app for the PC I could record through it? I do, Lance, yes. There seems to be a small problem whenever I go to record on it though, that the game gets very jumpy and there's a bit of delay with the steering, so I'm either thinking that I need to upgrade my cabling, which I'm going to do anyway, or that I'm going to need something with a wee bit more oomph in it for a PC. And I'm more thinking it's going to be the PC is going to be the problem, to be honest. But definitely I'll be giving that a try, but I want to get the cabling up and going and the internet up and going first. Yeah, we'll just get this boy started. Fold. Here we go with the second worker. Oh, I forgot about that cultivator. I'll have to take that back to the farm soon. We'll need to do this once across, I think. Oh, straw swath. Enable. Just that wee bit there, I think, will give us problems when we go to turn around with a hard worker. So we might as well do this first. Yeah, the other end will be fine though. So we're going to get loads of straw off this, which is pretty good. And we have fully fertilized this field as well, so we should get a good yield out of it. Hopefully. Turn this around, put a worker on this, and I'll get back across for the cart. Sure we've got the edges of it. Yep. And we're leaving the swath. What are you doing, worker? Yeah, I'll come back and get that later on. Wee Massey's finished already. It's a super wee machine. Super wee machine. We don't need to take that across to the other farm anyway. very shortly. We'll go take this cart across and empty it. Animal there was asking me why bother with hay, and the cows take the grass anyway. As I said in my reply there, Animal, I don't know if it's still the same for the PC or not, but our mixing wagons there for making the total mixed ration, or power food, whatever you want to call it, doesn't take grass anymore, so we have to make hay. And no, we don't get the mixing silos here for console. Not that you really want them anyway. Would I want them? Maybe. But I think they'd only really be useful when you go big numbers for animals. Let's see. Okay, Thunderbird Lead. I said the answer to my title of in the last episode there. That's because the PC is so far over the horizon. I'm really gonna have to learn to drive and not read. Yeah, they're that far over the horizon behind us here, we can't even see them, look. It's just a long way off. Are we that far in front? And of course Ryan there, who's been an avid watcher. Big shout out to Ryan Clark there, who is from Australia, who is giving me hints for when the sugar beet comes out, or sorry, sugar cane comes out for the Platinum Edition apparently. Because a lot of sugar cane is done in Australia. He has been saying there, the area that we just mowed, he would suggest we turn it into corn. Yep, that is an excellent idea. The reason I'm saying that is it's right beside the silage clump there, so very little transport involved there. Excellent idea. I'm definitely going to be doing that. And thanks very much for enjoying the videos, especially when he calls us the console master race. We are master race. You know, we've got the superior gaming machine here, Ryan, so why shouldn't we be a master race? We just like to let them PC boys think that they are something better than us, you know. The bigger the thing is, the PC is, it doesn't mean it's better. You might be able to get more mods, yes, granted, but quality counts. And I would have to say that the quality of the mods here on the console are all very good compared to some of the dodgy stuff you would get on the PC sites. Probably going to hate me for saying that, but you know. What I'm going to do quickly here is put this fent onto the ply. I'm going to get that field plate up while we're working away there, so that's only one hard worker going at the minute, so still another two. Ooh. Thought that was full there. Wishful thinking, eh? We'll get the play on him. Needs washed badly, look. Washed badly. So we're going to fold the ply to get through the gates. Take that one out with the ply. Shh, don't be telling anyone. And the Massey's in the way. Oh, sorry, we squeezed past. Yep. Yeah, we squeezed past. Ah, there's loads of room to spare there. Fold it and turn it. Oh, won't let me turn it yet. Right, and that should be him raring to go. You're missing a bit, go back. That's it now. Ooh, a harvester. Right, we'll get it emptied. It's non-stop here today, hey? Try and keep them going. Keep the downtime to as little as possible. So the next big buy is going to definitely be something, seed row crops, corn, sunflowers, sugar beet. Not that we're going to be doing sugar beet yet. Alright, that's that emptied. He's playing away nicely. And I'll quickly get this boy on the go. What do we want to put in here? Good question. Some soybean. Why not? All I'm going to do here, guys, is one headland with this. And then we'll set a worker off on it. I was also asked in the comments there why I don't use one of like the ripper plows, you know, the jumper ones that Randy's using, for example. I normally would use them, but because there is such a lot of ploughing in this game, they plough at a slower speed. So basically the reason for it is just speed to start with. I probably will swap it out at a later date for one of the square ones. But a lot of these grass fields have yet to be ploughed under, so it'll take some time. I'm maybe gonna have to do a second headland here, actually. I think I've given up too much of the... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a second headland, otherwise he's gonna catch. Nah, it'll not take us too long. I should have brought the Massey over first, but well. Yeah, so back to Randy's big fermentation silo. I think it's going to be more hassle than it's worth, you know. Yeah, it's going to get you silos quicker, but you have to dump that into a trailer. Then you're going to have to dump it out somewhere and lift it by bucket to put it into the digester there, the BGA. Because I think that one only accepts buckets, if I'm not mistaken. Or a conveyor belt, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose you could use a conveyor belt. Basically, my aim is to fill that pit up to the top, then let it ferment. As soon as we get it fermented, it'll be time to get the moo cows going. Let me get this field. Because the shape of the field, I'll just start it over a wee bit. Make sure he turns at the end here, actually, and then we'll go back and we'll get on the go with another job. He's going to turn around there, no problem. We may have to tidy up just a wee bit, but hey. Um, do I need to bring him across? I should really bring him across, shouldn't I? Yeah. We need to start doing something to get that telehandler up and going. I think we've only really fed the sheep with it once. We need to start making some money out of it. Sitting there going idle. Hello. I know I'm talking about earlier on there about the ploughing in here. There's a lot of ploughing and stuff to be done. I'm seriously considering 2 pieces of equipment to make it very, very quick. Need to get some money up first to lease them, but I think it might be worth it. Not gonna say what just yet, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. Can I make it down this lane in this episode without crashing for once? Maybe. Once he finishes seeding, I'm gonna get him back onto the windrow, I think. I need to get that grass picked up. As I say, I'm just gonna throw it straight into the fermentation silo there. Barley we're selling. 723 sales area 2. Well, maybe take a load down. Put the rest in storage. Then we'll have to get all this hay picked up as well. Wonder if I have enough in there to fill this yet. Maybe not, maybe so. I'm considering baling this field too, to be honest. Although I can see a lot of the bales just ended up down on that road. Nearly. Not just enough to fill. We'll take it down anyway. Excuse me. Not in America, driving the wrong side of the road, hey. Hopefully we'll get a bit of speed up for this hill now this time. And no, we won't. Oh, what a feel. Complete and utter fail. Oh, wow. Drunken farmer, man. Oh, what are you doing? Steer properly, Thomas. We're long past this guy by the time we get to him. Yeah, see. It's the way farmers drive in Ireland anyway. Maybe I shouldn't say that. I'll anger a few people. Just a joke, just a joke. I'm not having any problems with the lane down to the yard. I'm having problems everywhere else today for a change. One or two, and it is two, which is the near side. Those of you who was watching Randy's stream last night there, which would have been Wednesday night, would know that I was giving my PC a death. Now I know why I prefer console, because I had to basically reset the whole computer, reinstall Windows and reinstall everything, and lost everything, man. Oh, I'm telling you what, I could have hit it with a hammer. Consoles are better, definitely. Jump this way back to the field. I haven't done too bad at today, you know. It's $6 grand from that though. Bit disappointing. Is there a car coming over the hill? No way. Double overtaking maneuvers. Getting there in. And we'll get away with it again. Yes, we will. Let's cut him off the little case. Maybe what I'll do here is I'm just going to leave the trailer in the field here. Was nowhere near that post. Ah, nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. There's plenty of room there. Man, you could drive a bus through that gap. I'm going to get the windrow on this. We've finished with the cedar, which is good. Just going to do a bit of tidying up. We drop mist here and there. A wee bit mist here and there. Man, where did you learn how to seed from? Stevie Wonder? I knew I was going to have to tidy up a bit, but I wasn't expecting that much. I'm going to have to get that wee bit. My OCD can't handle that. Not that I have OCD, I just like it, you know, everything to be right. There's a wee bit there. Haha, gotcha. Ah. Yep, you've done well enough everywhere else. Happy days. So, what we'll do here... I think I'd rather have this guy running the green cart, to be honest. Bring the cedar over to the field for the near future anyway. Although I'm going to be needing the other field first. And let's see how you get on with this field. No. We're going that way. Probably gonna have to do the same tidy up job by him though. This one's gonna be better here because I'm gonna have to put Forey's wagon on the other one. Oh, you'll be finished. Yeah, let's go with you. Bit of indecision here, guys. Sorry about that. And there's Ryan. Hello, Ryan. How are you? Again, recording this onto Mixer to put on the YouTube. Welcome, Ryan. Good to see you. Right, windrow should be over here somewhere. That's the tether. Yeah. Oh, I know where it is. It's up on the other thing. This is where somebody needs to make me tidy up after myself. Leaving everything lying about. The reasons for leaving it up here was for that big field anyway, but as we're not anywhere near harvesting that one yet, I need to get the other ones done. I honestly think this computer's been drinking. Okay, guys. I need to empty the harvester now as well. We'll come back to you in a second. Ryan's telling me here that he's new to Mixer. I'll be honest, Ryan, before doing this to go onto YouTube, I'd never used it before either. Yeah, it seems to be alright. It's easy enough to set up from your Xbox too. Just hit the home button, scroll down there to the wee speaker, and then just start broadcasting whatever game you're on. It's pretty easy to do. Okay, guys, coming up on the 40-minute mark here, so I think maybe once we get this combine emptied, get the tractor out of the way, it's going to be time to call this a wrap for this episode. Thank you very much all for joining us. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments. Hit the subscribe button for more. Definitely check out Randy for the PC view and see how far behind they are. And listen, guys, again, thank you very much for stopping by and watching the videos. Have a good day now. Thanks now. Bye bye.